Hi, I'm Maboko Siabi, an analyst at BROKSTOCK. In this video, we're going to take a look into how to make a deposit, how to open a trade, and how to make a withdrawal. So let's jump right into the app. When you open into the app, you will land onto the For You page, right? There are a couple of ways in which you can actually make a deposit in the app, right? We'll start from the right, going right into the left side, right? When you go to the bottom right, you'll click on Profile, and then you'll go under Finance. Then you can make a deposit, right? There's one thing also that I need to stress to you is that when you want to actually open a position with BROKSTOCK, you do need to move your funds from your bank account right into the BROKSTOCK app. We do have clients that find themselves wanting to actually invest and they think they can do it directly by just uploading their bank details, right? But they do need to make a deposit with us. Right, so when you click on deposit there, you can see that you can add a new card, and then upon adding your new card, it means that you will need to add your card number, basically details that are on your card. So that's the first method. And then we can also go into our portfolio, which is the bottom left. When we click on there, then it will take you into your portfolio section, and this happens to be the section where you will also keep track of your positions, right? Then you'll click on deposit. In my case, the payment method that I'll use will be Capitec Pay. So I'll go into there and then I will click on Capitec Pay and then choose. Remember that your details are safe with us on BROKSTOCK. And then there is 0 transaction fee, right? When you make a deposit with BROKSTOCK as well. So then I'm going to click on deposit. Then I'll just need to go confirm everything and verify that this is my account. And then I'll just also verify that this is the amount that I want to deposit. Now the deposit has been successful, then we can close, right? So then you can go back and you can actually start investing. So now I will take a look into investing in gold. I've been pretty interested in that. So I'll go into gold and then I'll open my first position, right? So I'll go into buy, and then from the market order there, I'll make it a market order and I will add a stop loss and a take profit, right? Here is the percentage I'm willing to risk. It will be the price, which will be 77,000 Rand. And then I'll then save it there. And then I'll actually put in a buy. Then you close. So now you've made your first trade, right? So now you want to actually keep track of it, right? So you'll go under portfolio, and when you click on portfolio and you scroll down, you'll see the metals. Here's the position that I've opened, and then you can actually then keep track of it. So whenever you then open a particular chart for that instrument you've bought, then that's how you can track it, right? And everything is here. So now that you've bought, say you want to actually make a withdrawal, you've made a profit, and now you want to actually close your position and make a withdrawal. So here's how it will go. So you'll go into and click on gold, and then you'll go into sell, and then you'll sell the same amount of volume lots that you actually bought, right, to actually close your position. And then here's the commission that I'm being charged, and then you can actually close it then. Now we've closed the position, meaning you are out of that gold position, you've made your profit, right? And then you close it. So now you want to make a withdrawal of the funds that you've made, the profit you've made. So you will then go into portfolio. Same goes into profile. You can do the same thing as we did earlier. I'll click on withdraw, and then I'll make it a wire transfer, which will request you to add your bank details if you haven't done so already. Remember that this will be a one-time process, so once you've actually added your details, you don't have to worry about adding them again, and you don't have to worry about its safety because they are safe within our app. So then we'll make a withdrawal. I will make a withdrawal of 980, and then I'll click on withdraw. And then your withdrawal will be processed, and it can take up to 3 business days to do it. So the withdrawal has been processed. So when you check into it, then you'll have to wait from your bank account so that they verify. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and see you on the next educational video.